This is the CHRILLCAST. I'm Chris.
And I'm Billy.
And I'm Covenant Canon.
And you want to tell everybody about your channel?
My channel pretty much focuses on the Covenant side of Halo within the Halo series. We deal with culture, characters, and history.
Yeah, if you guys ever want to know about the Sangheili, the elites, definitely go check out his channel. 100% you'll get the most information you could possibly get on YouTube. All right, Billy, I forgot to plug you at all, so why don't you tell everybody who you are, since you're not Will.
Hi, I'm not Will, guys. I'm Billy. I run a VISNAWesome channel on YouTube, which right now we're going through a very big transformation phase. But I make joking gameplay videos where I kind of, edit out all the breathing and make it less awkward, but make it fun. Like, I add a lot of comedy to it and I try to make it different. But now we're also leaning into dissecting different comic book things that are going on. We started a podcast called Crisis Comics and Cameos with my boy Justin, and hopefully soon with an array of guests I'm very happy about. But we dissect all the different comics, comic news coming out, different comic movies, different characters. We really go intense on it. I'm a huge comic book nerd, so I love to talk about it.
Excellent. Glad to have you here, Billy.
Thanks, mate.
And we're sorry that you didn't get to do it with Will this time, because I know you're really looking forward to being with Will one more time.
We have this special relationship, Chris. It's okay. We just kick him out every time.
Yes. All right, but today we're not here to discuss any of our channels. We're here to discuss the Tuber Tuesday Halo Canon. He has no idea we're doing this. So, I'm going to pull up my write-up. I'll get you guys through the intro here, and then we'll discuss. So, Halo Canon, his current YouTube stats, he's got 156,000 subscribers at the time of this video. His channel was created on October 8th, 2012. Currently has 23,637,223 views, although that's probably slightly off because I made this script a little while back. Let's see if I'm still right here. 694,448 views, my bad. The channel link to get to his YouTube channel, youtube.com/HaloCanon, not CANNON, CANON, not the shooting cannon, but like the lore or like, history type canon. Anyways,
glad we made that distinction.
Yes, because I've had people type Halo Cannon, like a gun, like a cannonball type cannon, and I'm just like, what? That's not even. Anyways, so his about me just says, just a regular Halo nerd. I love it, short and sweet. Really great. So, what Halo Canon is known for, right? Deep dives into all things Halo lore, well-researched theory/speculative videos, reviews of Halo games and material, and the occasional live streaming of games that he calls off-canon. His first/oldest video that still remains on his channel, since I assume anybody that's been on the platform as long as him has probably deleted a few videos, but I could be wrong. His very first video that lists on here is Welcome to Halo Canon, and his thumbnail I love says, "What's up with Mjolnir?" That video was released on October 12th, 2012. It has 106,400 views. Yeah, I'm gonna put a like on there. Let's get into. Oh, I can't. I'm not signed in. Never mind.
Just sign in, Chris. It's okay.
Too late. His most popular video, because we like to go through the most popular and the oldest. That's what we usually look at first. And then we get into more deep dive after that. His most popular video is Spartan Generations at 1.8 million views. And I wonder if this Gamefly offer is still active. Gameflyoffer.com/HaloCanon. I would bet it probably isn't, but we'll see.
I got you. I'll sign up for both of us, Chris. It
was released on June 13th, 2017, and it currently has 1.823970, 1.8 million views. Okay, that's what we're going to go with. 1.8 million views. All right, so now that we've got that covered, what are some of the things we like about his channel?
I personally, I'll make mine short and sweet because I want to hear Covenant's awesome take on this more than me. But I just really like that here. Truthfully, the same thing I said about Covenant when we talked about last time. I really enjoy how in depth he is. I really enjoy, like, you can tell it's a passion project, and that's something that you don't fake. It's something that isn't like you just write a script out for. Like, you show that through emotion, and you can tell. Like, it's well edited, well done. But I will let you go, Covenant, because you have way more than me.
Yeah. I love his channel because he takes his passion for Halo is just mind blowing. It inspired me to start up my own channel. His the way he talks about Halo is with such passion. It's inspiring, honestly. And like you said, the editing is superb. Is even back when he was just reviewing the Escalation comics, even then they were great, honestly. And his dive into the Halo universe itself, it makes you want to be as passionate as he is, which, like I said, inspired me to take up that same passion. But yeah, he's honestly like one of the top Halo channels out there, in my opinion.
And he's only going up.
Yeah.
I have to say, after talking to him for a solid hour, that dude is one of the nicest guys on YouTube. He's like super relaxed, super chill, very, very, very outgoing. I love talking to him. He was so much fun. But also, I have to say, his content is some of the best Halo content on YouTube, and I say some of because I also enjoy both Covenant Canon and Installation 00 quite a bit, along with Hidden Xperia. Although I have to say, I probably frequent the Canon channels more than I frequent Hidden Xperia's channel, to be totally honest with you. That's not to say we don't want Hidden Xperia on the podcast. Totally accept you on here, but
Chris wants to fight you, Hidden. That's what he said.
No, that's not what I said. But Halo Canon was definitely the one I knew the best going into making my own channel. And although we don't draw inspiration from Halo Canon to create our channel, I draw inspiration from him to talk about Halo, which we've talked about quite frequently, especially Will, because he's a much bigger Halo fan than even I am. He's very sad to not be on this episode. Let me just put it that way. But I love Halo Canon's channel. He does the deep dives that, like, I wouldn't have even thought to do. You know, there's no way I would have thought of the history of John 1. Well, I might have thought of that one. But the history of the Blue Team, I wouldn't have even thought to deep dive into that. The live action stuff, that's pretty cool. I don't know if you've watched any of that. Do you watch most of his videos?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Their videos, his videos is just, like I said, they're entertaining as all hell, and it's just a great. Each one of them is honestly worth the watch, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, every time I log into my YouTube channel and I'm looking for something to look at, usually there's something on here that I'll be like, wow, I haven't watched that yet. Click. All right, time to deep dive for another 15 minutes, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour, whatever it is. It's like, boom, I'm in, I'm locked in. However long it's going to take, I'm watching this video. All right, so now that we've talked about what we like, what are some things we think Halo Canon could improve upon? Uh-oh. Should we start with Covenant Canon, or Billy, do you want to lead this one?
No, listen, I'm all behind Covenant. I want to hear what he's got to say.
All right, let's see what he says.
More Covenant stuff. You are always focused on the UNSC and the Forerunners. Give the Covenant some love.
That's a call out, man.
Yeah.
Maybe you should do an episode with Covenant Canon.
Mm-hmm.
I want to watch this.
I would totally watch it.
Yeah. But aside from that, honestly, I can't think of anything else.
How about you, Billy?
I mean, it again, like, coming with the passion and everything in between. I Oh god, I had notes and I lost them everywhere. But truthfully, I can't really say too much. Like I'm big into lore and I'm big into kind of researching. That's like especially Halo. Halo is one of them that like I'm more hardcore into Reach than I am a lot of them. But I do agree with Covenant. I feel that being able to cover the other side of the war. That's like honestly, when you're hearing stuff like about like even like World War II and stuff like that, like you love to hear both sides. You love to hear how everything was done. So kind of missing out on like a big portion like that is to me, I mean, it's a missed opportunity, and I would love to hear more about it, and not just from Covenant, which I love. I love hearing your stuff too, Covenant.
Hey, what is this Sangheili culture debate featuring Thesk Darum?
Oh, that's Daram. He's one of the uh content creators on my channel actually.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yep, that was a joint collab between Halo Canon and Desk. So, yep, and they were pretty much deep diving the Sangheili culture, like how like it can be how it's flawed some at some points. Um, Pretty much it's been a while since I saw that video, but it's pretty much them breaking down the Sangheili culture, pretty much.
So, I guess I didn't know this. How many people are involved in your channel?
There are three people: myself, Thestaram, and Draco Studios. Um, we pretty much they help me pretty much get ideas. Um, they help me pretty much get everything in order, pretty much try and get my mindset in order, what to focus on more, like in terms of improving my voice, improving my editing, um, content ideas, and honestly, they're my friends. They're my best friends, honestly. Um, and they pretty much they I even talk to them like casually, and honestly, they're just great people to talk to.
That's cool. I'm glad that you get to do this with your friends then. Because I don't think that if I didn't have Will and unofficially Billy, the third member of our channel, I think we'd have a hard time with keeping our content
Yes.
going. So
Yeah.
I completely understand. So my only real comment for Halo Canon, two. I have two. I think Twitter polls could help him focus content on, like, if he's worried about his viewership and what they want to see. I think more Twitter polls might help with that, because I know he's talked about some videos are super hit and some videos are super miss. Like, here's a good one. No human Why humanity wasn't allowed to join the Covenant. 892,000 views. Followed
Jeez.
up with Halo Lone Wolf, 12K. And then right before that, unboxing Halo Legendary. Unboxing videos are always hit and miss. Halo Lone Wolf issue 1, 18K views. Silent Storm, 40K. Like, boom, out of nowhere, almost a million views. You know what I mean? So I think Twitter polls might help him focus his content on things his viewers want to see. Like, if he gave him 4 choices, like, hey, what do you guys want to see next? Do. These are my 4 ideas. That might help him, like, just, I don't know, just focus it on getting more views if he's worried about getting more views. I don't know if he is or isn't, since he's already got one of the biggest Halo Canon channels out there. Probably Halo Follower would be the only one bigger than his, but they're also wrong sometimes, more often than he is. I don't know. I've watched a few of their channels and I see the comment section and I'm always like, what is going on with this? I don't know. I'm not here to comment about Halo Follower, but I can say that comment section sometimes gets crazy. What about, I mean, you know what I'm talking about? Or you keeping me this face like, okay.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Well, I watched one of their videos and they said that the Halo 3 elites were from one of St. Helios's moon, while the Halo 4 and 5 were from St. Helios, which kind of hurt me, to say
Okay.
the least.
All right
So
then.
I definitely understand that where that's coming from.
That's the same reason why I have not asked or reached out to Halo Follower for that giant Halo podcast we want to do by the end of the year. But that's okay.
I hope they're just waiting, by the way. They're just like, wow, I can't believe the CHRILLCAST didn't invite me to that. That's
if they're worried about us, they got bigger problems. Anyways, moving on. The other comment I was gonna say, I think more collaborations rather than less collaborations. Like, I'm sure there's some stuff that he could do, and he could probably put out more content if he had a little more collaborations. I understand that time is a factor, and he has stated that on many times during our podcast that time is a factor. But sometimes when you have collaborators, they can fill in some of the gaps for you, and that can be a nice little break from doing all the work yourself, and also help you put out more content.
That's what I do for my videos. I usually majority of the videos I voice, but when there are times where I'm like, okay, I don't have the time to voice act, I pretty much reach out to people who want to voice act, and honestly, their voices are spectacular, and they're pretty much well received.
Yeah, all of the voice acting.
Collaborations would definitely help.
Yeah, I think even like an independent helper that would do a little bit of background research with him might even be great. But predictions for his channel going forward. I'll go start with mine. I can only see his channel going up. I think by the end of the year with a Halo Infinite coming out, he'll probably be minimum 175,000, if not 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think a Halo release helps.
Yeah, wholeheartedly. With everything coming out, he's bound to start jumping up in subscribers and view count like hardcore. On a lot of even his older videos should start picking up pretty hard.
Yeah, and I can definitely see him producing like a primer series based on before Infinite launches, and that could boom up his subscriber count and viewership.
Yeah, totally. You guys have any other comments for Halo Canon before we sign off this one?
I just want to see Halo Canon and Covenant go at it about Covenant not being on there. That's all. I'm down for that, man. Front row seats.
Throw down the gloves. You got anything else?
No, just keep doing what you're doing, man. And you're honest, like I said before, you're honestly the inspiration of why Covenant Canon is here. Just keep doing you, man. Yeah,
and I'm gonna plug us real quick. If you guys want to see something really neat, we did an hour-long interview with Halo Canon. It would have been episode 42.3 of the CHRILLCAST, and he was a really fun guy to have on for an interview. Also, look forward to the release. Today is the Tuesday episode, so look forward to the release tomorrow of our interview with our guest below, Covenant Canon. Be a lot of fun. As always, I'm Chris.
And I'm Billy, not Will.
And I'm Covenant Canon.
And we will see you
on the next CHRILLCAST.
Oh, it doesn't ever get better.